Today we are taking a look at Hatsune Miku from Vocaloid. This is the Tirol Chocolate Milk version figure in the Trio-Try-iT line by FuRyu. Vocaloid is a powerful music software that allows creators to synthesize singing by entering lyrics and melody. It has sparked a global creative movement where users produce original songs across countless genres. Hatsune Miku stands as the most iconic voice bank. Visualized as a turquoise-haired virtual singer, she performs these community-created songs at live concerts as a 3D projection, connecting the digital and physical worlds. Today's highlights for this figure are the comprehensive melting chocolate effects, the intricate material contrasts, and the playful expression. The sculpt features a unified melting theme that extends far beyond just the ribbons and socks, incorporating dripped edges on the waistline and translucent tips on the twin tails. This consistent visual motif creates a sense that the character herself is part of the sweet treat, blending organic forms with confectionery aesthetics seamlessly. Supporting that, the outfit showcases a sophisticated mix of textures, contrasting the soft appearance of quilted puff sleeves with the sharp clarity of transparent candy wrapper sections. This interplay of opaque and clear materials adds a layer of visual complexity that rewards close inspection, making the figure look premium despite being a prize release. Finally, the playful expression captivates with high-fidelity blushing cheeks and a precise sculpted tongue detail. The mouth area is detailed with a small sculpted tongue, which adds a nice touch of realism and charm to her smile. This channel brings you figure reviews and anime merchandise updates straight from Japan. If you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. The face presents a lively expression centered on sharp, high-precision printing that immediately draws the eye. Adding to the charm, the cheeks have a soft blush application that brings warmth to her pale skin tone, applied with a delicate gradient that feels organic. The mouth is depicted with a small, simple curved line, creating a modest and gentle smile. Moving to the hair, the twin tails are voluminous, cascading in large spiral shapes that dominate the silhouette. The twin tails flow outward and down, creating a complex shape that frames the figure beautifully. The tips of these strands introduce a creative material change, transitioning seamlessly into translucent parts that resemble dripping liquid. This melting effect is mirrored in the brown ribbons securing her hair, which have a thick, rounded sculpt like softened chocolate. The clear tips allow some light to pass through, creating a lighter appearance at the ends compared to the solid teal roots. The chocolate ribbons have a different finish than the hair, distinguishing the accessories from the main sculpt. Each ribbon loop is thick, suggesting the weight of the sweet treat. On her head, she wears a textured beret adorned with a custom cow print pattern that wraps seamlessly around the curved surface. The hat also features her name, Miku, written in red lettering, adding a personalized branding touch that pops against the monochrome pattern. Overall, the head sculpt successfully balances detailed character traits with the unique thematic elements of the collaboration. The upper outfit is a creative blend of classic idol aesthetics and confectionery themes. The sailor-style collar draws immediate attention with its custom cow print pattern and frilled edges. The sleeves show a complex mix of textures, starting with quilted puff sleeves at the shoulders. Descending the arm, the material shifts to a clear candy wrapper design, adding a unique translucent layer that reveals the arm structure underneath. Her arms are positioned forward, bringing both hands together to hold a large central prop. She holds a substantial chocolate, which features a bitten corner to reveal a realistic milk-filling texture inside. The hands grasp the item firmly, with fingers positioned naturally around the edges. This prop presses into the skirt fabric, creating realistic tension folds where the chocolate meets the cloth. The contrast between the matte clothing fabric and the chocolate prop adds visual interest. The white and brown color scheme is maintained consistently across the various fabric types. The waistline introduces a striking sculpted detail where the skirt appears to be made of melting white chocolate. This drip effect flows naturally over the hips, blending the costume design with the physical form. The skirt itself is voluminous, with pleats that follow the twist of her hips. Looking at the back, a large red and black ribbon provides a bold color accent with long tails that flow downward. The leg creates a sense of motion, with one leg acting as the primary weight-bearing support, planted firmly to ground the figure. The other leg is bent and raised, suggesting a floating or stepping motion. Her thigh features a unique paint application of a melting heart, executed with precision. The socks are sculpted to resemble pooling milk, creating a fluid, organic shape around her ankles. These socks transition into chunky platform Mary Janes, which add a modern fashion touch to the outfit. The shoes have a distinct finish that contrasts with the texture of the socks. Red ribbon points on the shoes add a final pop of color, matching the other red accents. The platform soles give the figure a grounded silhouette despite the floating pose of the left leg. The balance of the raised leg and flowing hair makes the figure look dynamic. The varied finishes on the legs, from the skin to the shoes and milk look socks, create a complex look. This figure is approximately 18 centimeters tall. That's about 7 inches. For size comparison, here's a 350 milliliter can. That's about 12 ounces in the US. Overall, Hatsune Miku in the Trio-Try-iT line by FuRyu delivers a creative and cohesive interpretation of the Tirol Chocolate Milk theme. The head sculpt stands out with a playful expression featuring her tongue sticking out, framed by voluminous twin tails that transition smoothly into translucent tips. From the cow print beret down to the ends of the hair, the sculpt is detailed and captures the character's charm. The upper body features a mix of textures, ranging from quilted puff sleeves to clear candy wrapper parts, all centered around a realistic chocolate prop held firmly in her hands. The prop itself features a playful bitten corner that reveals the milk-filling texture inside. The attention to detail in the fabric tension around the chocolate adds a touch of realism to the figure. From the back view, a large red and black ribbon adds a bold color accent that complements the flowing hair. The lower body continues this theme with a melting waistline design and milk pool socks that seamlessly blend the character with the chocolate concept. Below these socks, she wears chunky platform Mary Janes, which ground the design with a modern silhouette. On the thigh, a melting heart motif is executed with distinct paint application. The pose is dynamic and readable, utilizing a twisted torso and floating leg to create a clear sense of movement. Visual cohesion is strong throughout, with cow print patterns and chocolate tones recurring naturally across the entire figure. Fans of Vocaloid or Hatsune Miku will find this to be a meaningful addition to their collection that celebrates the character. Collectors who appreciate sweet-themed designs will find the artistry here to be satisfying and well executed. That's it for this video. If there's any part of the figure you liked, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.